Welcome back to FSP Forex Stock Predictions. Hope you're all having a good day. I am the Vortex Trader, and today we are continuing with our video series on double tops and double bottoms. If you have not seen our first two videos, I will link them at the top right hand corner of your screen. Check them out. We are covering everything, and I mean everything to do with double tops and double bottom patterns, because they are such a popular pattern to trade and they occur everywhere all the time. So why not learn about them, right? They're a real thing. So let's dive right in. All right, so today we are on video number 3, and we are going to learn about the following two things: how to find double tops and bottoms, and how to draw double tops and bottoms. Now, this is really simple, right? I know sometimes trading can seem very overwhelming and there's so much going on, but that's why the whole point is to simplify the process. Trading doesn't have to be complicated. Okay, don't let those finance gurus and all those crazy words and giant vocabs and financial terms and everything freak you out, right? There's no point. Trading is a very simple thing. It's literally buying and selling. That's all we're doing, right? And when we're buying and selling, we are looking for certain patterns whilst we buy and sell. And the double top and the double bottom are, if not the most famous technical pattern that traders use daily to get in and out of positions. So how do we find them? Well, as discussed in the previous two videos, double tops and double bottoms are reversal patterns, right? They occur at the end of a move. So for example, this is a bullish trend. We have made higher highs and higher lows. And we see the double top forming at the very end of this trend. Price then reverses and tanks, heads down, right? Just like here, this is a bearish trend, right? And at the end of the trend, we see a double bottom forming. Price struggles to break previous support, comes back up, struggles again to break previous support, and goes on its merry way up. Just like here, it struggles to break previous resistance, tries again to break previous resistance, struggles, and it comes back down. So how do we find them? That's exactly how we do it. We look for areas on the chart where price is struggling to break, okay? If we can spot these areas, we can then wait and see if it struggles to break the same area again, but only after the end of a move. And when I say move, I mean a trend. I mean that price has been heading in one direction for a period of time. All right. How do we draw the double tops and double bottoms? Well, we aren't necessarily drawing them, right? We aren't taking out a pencil and drawing them. We are just noticing them on the chart, right? So we can highlight them. We can highlight the area, all right? If you use TradingView, there's a lot of tools at your disposal that you can use to highlight and mark up these double tops and double bottoms. But we do not draw them. They aren't necessarily drawn. There's nothing that gets done from our point of view where we have to literally go in and draw the pattern. That doesn't happen. We just find where these patterns are. We can mark them up on the chart so we can see them a little bit more clearly, right? And we wait for them to form. Okay, so let's see here. Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Remember, we can highlight the areas, okay? Just like here, we can highlight these zones where price is struggling to break. Because, let's do this. If we only saw this, if we saw a move to the upside and price hits a certain point of resistance and come back down, we could then say, this looks pretty interesting. Perhaps price is going to come back up and struggle to break the same area of resistance. If that does happen and we see this, well, what is that? That's a double top. Okay, and we can say the same for support, right? If we delete this and this, and we can see price has been heading down, right? Touches support, comes back up, and we notice this area, we can say, what if price is going to head back down to support and struggle to break this zone and then reverse on itself and head back up? That would be a double bottom. So we can highlight these zones. Okay, and that is what we mean when we say drawing a double top. Just noticing. That's what it is. It's noticing the areas on a chart and marking them up. All right. How do we find them again? This is on Euro USD in the 4-hour time frame. Now remember, guys, double tops exist across every single market on every single time frame. They're a very popular pattern. But what did I do with this one? I noticed a large move up, trending higher, right? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, right? Quite a large impulse. I noticed this area and I saw that price formed one top over here, right? We can call this resistance. This area right here is resistance. And I thought, okay, if price wants to come back up to the same area, perhaps it will struggle to break through it again. And that's exactly what happened. We had price come up to this zone right there, right? We then had price come down. And I was wondering, okay, all right, let's see if price wants to go back up and let's see if it struggles to break the same area of resistance. And we can see that's what it did, right? Then price came down. And that is how we spot our double tops and double bottom patterns. It's very simple, and it will take a little bit of time for your eyes to get used to searching the charts for patterns like this. Okay, but they exist everywhere. Remember, they happen at the end of a move, at the end of a trend, because it is a reversal structure. It happens at the end when price decides, okay, I'm tired of heading in one direction. I now feel like heading in the other direction. And that is all what they are used for. That is how they are formed. Okay, let's see if we can see anything else here as I'm just scrolling along. Let's jump onto the UK 100. Here we have a lovely, lovely double top. Okay, look at this. We have price moving impulsively in one direction, coming back down, going back up, struggling to break the same zone, struggling to break this previous resistance. Okay, there it is. Here is our previous resistance. One top, second top. What happens? Price comes back down. There is our double top. Very simple, guys. So what I recommend doing is going through the charts, pick a time frame, any time frame that you like, and scroll through, and I promise you, you will begin to see these patterns because they happen everywhere. All right, go through the time frames yourself and you'll see them. You will see them everywhere. All right, guys. So on that note, let's wrap up this video, which is number 3 in the double top and bottom series. And I will be seeing you all in video number 4. All right. Thanks very much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.